Now there's a heavy sleeper. Now there's a heavy sleeper. Ahem. Late night? I'm trying to save the world from a nasty tentacle. You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you? I wonder where Dr. Fred could have put them. What's with that guy in the next room? What do you do to cheer up a failed novelty designer? Ice cream usually brightens me right up. Nice room you've got here. It reminds me of a pack of cards I was very fond of. I cried the day my dog Spiffy ate all the face cards. I had an uncle who snored as loud as you do. The steelworks next door complained about the noise. Well, thanks. You've been really helpful. Ahem. Do you ever inhale flies when you snore like that? I'm trying to save the world from a nasty tentacle. You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you? Nah, didn't think so. I'm still worried about that guy in the next room. What do you do to cheer up a failed novelty designer? He'd probably be happier if someone liked one of his designs. Well, thanks. You've been really helpful. There's a whole lot of keys on here. There's a whole lot of keys on here.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
He's still making his pitch. He's still making his pitch.
That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now, tell them Yoda sent you.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
I'm sorry, the Creditron shows that account to be empty.
It's already closed. it's already closed. Hi there! Hi there! Hey, Ted! Talkative as ever, eh, Ted? Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago. You haven't changed a whole lot. You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie. He's a roadie for a heavy metal band. You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you? Nah, didn't think so. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. Purple Tentacle's probably taking over the planet by now. I guess first I've got to get Hoagie and Laverne back. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world. Hey, Ted! You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you? Nah, didn't think so. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. I mean, my best friends are stranded in time. I've got to somehow get hold of a diamond. Maybe I could get someone else to buy me one. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world. Actually, I'd call this more of a threak. Actually, I'd call this more of a threak. I think I could lubricate my car with this stuff. Brown water. I think I could lubricate my car with this stuff. Brown water. The Duke Memorial Brand Microwave. The Duke Memorial Brand Microwave. I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage. I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage. Who knows what surprises await inside? Who knows what surprises await inside? There's a funnel in there. It's a fine funnel. There's a funnel in there. It's a fine funnel. It looks pretty broken. I don't think this thing will ever work again. It looks pretty broken. I don't think this thing will ever work again.
Hands off, boy! That's a precision-made novelty device! Hands off, boy! That's a precision-made novelty device!
When induction elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored.
Man, guess you don't need sleeping pills if you got that around. Now go away, kid, you bother me. Hey, that's friggin' hilarious. Why don't you go show your mama now, 'cause I'm busy.
Hi!
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
Nice crowbar.
Yeah, I know.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, masked man.
Maybe this one.
Someone wrote, "Wash me in the dust." Some people think that washing one's vehicle will make it rain.
Oh?
Uh-huh.
How about that? What sort of...
Someone wrote, "Wash me in the dust." Some people think that washing one's vehicle will make it rain.
Oh?
Uh-huh.
How about that? It must be one of these. Maybe this one.
Hi.
Look, I'm in a bit of a hurry, so kindly beat it. It must be one of these.
Thermodynamic flux induction circuit design is perhaps the most fascinating branch of practical electrical theory.
Man, guess you don't need sleeping pills if you got that around. Now go away, kid, you bother me. Maybe this one. Drat. Hey, that's friggin' hilarious. Why don't you go show your mama now, 'cause I'm busy. What sort of person would carry around this many keys?
He could easily overpower me. He could easily overpower me.
It must be one of these.
It's empty. It's empty. A little sticky but still worth 10 cents. A little sticky but still worth 10 cents. Spearmint, my favorite. Spearmint, my favorite. $1968, 1974. Oh, 1977. How about some coffee, Green?
No thanks, Bernard. Can't stand the stuff.
It looks too heavy for me to pick up. It looks too heavy for me to pick up. I think he'd kill me if I did it again. I think he'd kill me if I did it again. I don't think I should bother him with that. Care for some coffee, Ed?
No, I can't drink coffee. Not since it just makes me edgy.
Now there's a heavy sleeper. Now there's a heavy sleeper. Up too late? Try a fickle finger's fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time. Up too late? Try a fickle finger's fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time. Ew, it's soaking wet. What beautiful clear water. That looks inviting. What beautiful clear water. That looks inviting. Keep out. Area contaminated with industrial waste. Keep keep out. Area contaminated with industrial waste. I think that's a kumquat tree. I think that's a kumquat tree. After I went to all the trouble to put it here? Whew! I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Ouzo. I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Ouzo. I can't. Ouzo's intimidating. I can't. Ouzo's intimidating. This fork couldn't pop a spit bubble, let alone a tough clown like Ouzo. This fork couldn't pop a spit bubble, let alone a tough clown like Ouzo. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. Hoagie would really love these. Hoagie would really love these. Plenty of wattage in this stereo. I can't wait to try my 8 tracks in it. Plenty of wattage in this stereo. I can't wait to try my 8 tracks in it. Powerful looking speaker. Powerful looking speaker. Wow! This is loud. Whew! The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. Well, it gets me up in the morning. It's Dr. Fred's office. Nothing going on in there. Nothing going on in there. Something strange is going on in there. Something strange is going on in there. Yuck! He sucks up dust bunnies from under the bed when he inhales. Yuck! He sucks up dust bunnies from under the bed when he inhales. It looks like a physics professor I knew in the second grade. It looks like a physics professor I knew in the second grade. Ooh, baby, what a man.
You ain't kidding, precious.
Ooh, baby, what a man.
You ain't kidding, precious.
It's signed Edna, thanks for giving me the fever. It's signed Edna, thanks for giving me the fever.
Don't even think about it.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Stop it, you little twerp! Stop it, you little twerp!
Thermodynamic flux induction circuit design is perhaps the most fascinating branch of practical electrical theory.
Yikes, that's boring stuff. I'd yawn, but I'm too jacked on caffeine.
Thermodynamic flux induction circuit design is perhaps the most fascinating branch of practical electrical theory.
Yikes, that's boring stuff. I'd yawn, but I'm too jacked on caffeine.
Hey, Dr. Fred! You're going to get really chafed hands doing that.
Sorry, coffee jitters.
Maybe you should switch to decaf.
No, then I'd fall asleep and the dreams would come.
We have to do something.
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit, no power for the chronojons.
How's the mad scientist biz?
Not too lucrative lately. We're living mostly on the income from renting out our mansion. That and Edna's tips from her exotic dancing.
We have to do something.
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit, no power for the chronojons. A mutant monster of my own creation, roaming the countryside, taking over the world. It's a dark day for mad science.
Why can't we just fix the time machine?
It needs a whole new diamond. Now where am I going to get the money?
How much could it possibly cost?
$2 million!
So, you've got money, don't you?
Well, I didn't get all the money I expected from that TV show about us. We had to rent out our mansion as a hotel just to make ends meet. If only I had signed that contract in time.
What TV show about you?
Well, after that incident when I was possessed by a meteor from outer space, somebody decided to make a show about us, but they didn't pay us anything. All we got was a cut of the video game.
Wow, that thing made millions.
Yes, I forgot to sign the royalty contract in time, though. I still have it in my safe upstairs.
Let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
I forgot the combination.
But that's so stupid, Dr. Fred.
I know. It gives my enormous brain nightmares. Every night I dream about opening the safe, but I find something horrible inside and slam it shut. Over and over again, night after night.
Is that why you drink so much coffee?
I haven't slept in 2 years.
We have to do something.
Yes, we have to get a new diamond.
How about catching Purple Tentacle?
He's long gone, probably taking over the world as we speak. Soon we'll all be speaking, well, English, I guess.
What if we unpollute the river?
I could just shut off my sludge-o-matic machine, but it's too late.
You have a machine whose sole function is producing toxic waste?
You can't have a high-tech laboratory like this and not spew poisonous filth. All the other mad scientists would laugh.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Go diamond shopping. Call me when you get a diamond.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that red Edison dude. It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that red Edison dude. Grody. Grody. Nah, it stinks. I'd rather use a tree. Nah, it stinks. I'd rather use a tree. This door appears to be locked. 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 Ye olde outhouses. Ye olde outhouses. I don't wanna. Kumquats. Kumquats. No way could I pick that up. No way could I pick that up. The father of our country is gazing out at me. Wow. The father of our country is gazing out at me. Wow. Bitchin'. Bitchin'. They look and smell a lot better from a distance.
If you think I'm something to look at now, just wait. If you think I'm something to look at now, just wait.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn of all places to write our Constitution.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
Do you mean Washington like President Washington?
Did he tell you he was president? The nerve of that guy, always trying to run things. But of course, no one will care who's president once I've harnessed the ultimate power, the power of electricity.
What was that part just before the crazy laugh?
My experiments are bringing me ever closer to complete mastery over nature. As we speak, I am attempting to lure power out of the heavens to do my bidding. When I succeed, I truly shall be the most powerful man on earth.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh, that's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Guess they were right.
I could use a little power myself for my time machine.
There will be power enough for all in time. There aren't any time machines yet anyway. That's next summer's project.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
When you're all powerful, will you need a number 2 guy?
I'll have millions groveling at my feet, begging to serve me.
Will you need anyone to set up lights?
I won't need lights because my body will be glowing so brightly with the power of the heavens.
Will you need anyone to do sound checks?
I don't need to be checked. As you can see, I'm perfectly sound.
Will you need anyone to pack up drums?
Who needs drums when I have the roll of thunder at my command?
Will you need anyone to tape down mic cords?
Who is Mike Cords and why does he need to be taped down?
Will you need anyone to strike sets?
Thor's mighty hammer will do all the striking I need.
Will you need anyone to let chicks backstage?
Ha! They will come whether you let them or not.
Will you need anyone to roll you over when you pass out?
No thanks, we Franklins have always rolled our own.
Will you need anyone to help with the kite?
Seeing as I'm not yet the most powerful man on Earth, I may need some help later if I have to launch this thing again.
How exactly are you going to do that power luring?
Using one of my newest inventions. I like to call it the Francocopter.
That's a kite, Ben. They've been around for thousands of years.
Oh, sure, as toys, but this one is a letter to the gods. It says, "Dear Thor, just one drop of your mighty juice in the hands of a genius like me could illuminate the entire world. Love, Ben."
I hope you wrote it in Swedish so Thor can read it. Or were those guys Norwegian?
I was speaking figuratively. What actually is happening is that I'm waiting for lightning to strike my kite.
And then what?
And then the electricity charges the kite.
And then what?
Then the electricity travels down the string.
And then what?
It charges me, of course.
And then what?
I glow with its almighty power.
And then what?
I use its power to make the world a better place.
And then what?
The world kneels before me, asking me to guide it with my mighty benevolence.
And then what?
I have all annoying pests like you locked up.
And then what?
Shot.
Oh, I see. Aren't you missing a key or something?
The key to discovery is daring intellect, my boy. Daring intellect and rigorous science.
No, I mean a real key.
You mean the where the heck did I put my keys kind of key?
Yeah.
That's a manual device. It needs no power. Seriously, man, what are you thinking?
Isn't it too sunny for lightning?
Shh! I know that. I'm just trying to keep my grant going until we get a storm.
Well, I'm going to back away now, just in case.
Carry on.
Excuse me, mister.
Mr. Electricity? That would be me.
Speaking of mad science.
And a great day it is for it, too.
I wonder what Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
What's so bad about red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane! And he steals other people's inventions too, before they can even apply for the patent. Not that I'm bitter.
So where's this red guy at?
Down in his secret lab, of course, neglecting his guests.
Aren't you the $100 guy?
The $100 guy, not bad.
Well, speaking of mad science,
And a great day it is for it too.
well, I'll let you get back to your tugging.
Yes, back to science.
It's totally covered with crud. It's totally covered with crud. Making it dirtier won't help. Making it dirtier won't help. It's closed. It's closed. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once. Woohoo, the Pony Express. Woohoo, the Pony Express. What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him? Great hat, man. I dig the three-corner idea. It's so piratey, you know? Ever see the movie The Secret of Monkey Island? Wendell Finkwinkle is awesome as the Guybrush dude. Well, nice talking to you, dude. What's up? I have something for Red Edison. You wouldn't be him, would you? Great hat, man. I know some dudes in a band who'd eat roaches for hats like that. They're called Insensitive Spittoon. They play funk, punk, folk, polka, house, grunge rock. They're heavily influenced by bands like Limpid Harmonica and Howling Moonrock at Limbo. Well, nice talking to you, dude. What's up? Great hat, man. I dig the three-corner idea. It's so piratey, you know? Ever see the movie The Secret of Monkey Island? Killer three-headed monkey effect, man. Later, dude.